family was shocked when they heard that the man that killed their loved one was selling art online. This is Billy Keck, and Billy Keck's art, it's not just any art, but art depicting the murder. The art was posted online just in time for the 10-year anniversary. The family reached out to Fox 5 only after they say the prison refused to do something. November 3rd, 2008, Jonathon Lestelle was sitting on the couch with his girlfriend at the Villa Cadorba Apartments. That's when they heard the sound of a chainsaw. William Keck, who goes by Billy, used a chainsaw to cut down the front door of the apartment, then fired his AK-47.
Well, Jonathon was my only son. At Jonathon's funeral, there were so many people, and I just kept thinking, how proud I was.
Jonathon was shot in the head and died. His girlfriend was also hit, but survived. Jonathon Lestelle's girlfriend was still married to Keck. Jonathon himself was also still married to Crystal.
When he died, we were butting heads, we were angry. It wasn't nice to him, and he wasn't nice to me when he passed, and it's hard to get over that.
Keck was sentenced to death and is currently at Ely State Prison. As the 10-year anniversary approaches, Jonathon's loved ones told me it's a difficult time.
Seems like yesterday I spoke with my son.
But something they recently found out is adding even more pain.
Somebody on the other side of the world tells us about what's happening in my backyard is quite a surprise.
What's happening is this. A woman in Australia sent Jonathon's family this painting that's on multiple websites.
That's his face.
Jonathon's family says this is Jonathon. The artist is Billy Keck. It shows him with a bullet hole right where he was shot, and inside of that hole is Keck and his wife, who Jonathon was seeing. His paintings are being sold for $20 to up to $200. This latest painting was just done. The family thinks in time for the anniversary.
My son was shot in the head.
The family told me they've called the prison.
Why is a criminal and who is supposed to be on death row awaiting lethal injection, why should he be allowed to paint images, depict images of crime and violence, and be allowed to sell it online?
They've also spoke to the warden.
He said that he has rights, just like we have rights.
The family says what's most frustrating is now, a decade later, instead of honoring and remembering Jonathon, they're dealing with this. And instead of focusing on him, it's about the man who took Jonathon from this world.
It's not fair. I don't want to deal with this. He shouldn't still be affecting our lives. It's not about Billy, it's about my son. It's about remembering him. To this day, he still touches a lot of people's lives.
When Jonathon was killed, he had a 3-year-old son, Trenton, who is now 13. Billy Keck's painting of Jonathon Lestelle is just one of dozens of paintings that he's selling. There are multiple sites carrying Keck's art, including deviantart.com as well as Facebook. We reached out to the NDOC, who told us they are aware of this situation, but said they can't control what prisoners send to their family or where that art ends up. There are people